Hey everybody, welcome back to Women Carry Knives. It's been about a week. So I'm gaining some energy back, and we'll start doing my videos again more regularly. If you can see, I'm trying to hold my mat down because it's been so long my mat's a little bent. Well, that might make some of you sick. Anyways, today on the table, we are going to be taking a look at the CJRB Maileah, and this is the design by Swags. It runs $45.69. This is a cool little knife. So this is Artisan Cutlery's, or CJRB's, proprietary steel. It's the AR RPM 9. I don't know much about this steel yet. I don't know if anybody's tested it, put it through any kind of testing at all. But, and there you can see Swags. Squirrel. There you go. Can you see that? But this is a cool little knife. I love the red. I love the red pivot accents, or the pivot collar, and I love the red thumb studs. Now, this knife is very small. I actually have a hard time flipping it with the thumb studs. And to be fair, this is a very new knife, but I can roll it. It is also a front flipper, as you can see there. And I can do that one a little easier. But this is what I would call a tiny knife. It is very small. You have this gorgeous Wharncliffe blade shape, and your G10 handles. It does run on ceramic ball bearings, so it is very, very smooth. You have liner lock right here. I know some of you do like that, and some of you don't. This knife also has a very deep carry clip, which is really nice. If you can see that there. Yeah, that is just awesome, and I really do love that. Your screws are nice and flat in there on your clip, and I really don't know if you can see, probably not, if you can see that, but that is awesome because I hate it when the screws catch on the clothes. Now, this is an ambidextrous knife, so it is left hand, right hand carry, which is nice for all my lefties out there. But again, as you can see, this is pretty much a 3-finger knife for me. I cannot really get a, that 4th finger is not going to do anything for me. Now, if I were to put a lanyard on there, that would probably be a little bit better. I'd be able to get a better grip on it. However, the nice thing about this is you do have the jimping on the back of the spine here, which does let you, you're most likely not going to hold it back this far. But if you get in there, you can choke up on a little bit more, and then I can kind of get my small finger, my pinky finger back here on the butt end of the blade, which makes it a little bit more, sturdy for me. The thing I like about this is that it's so small that it's perfect for women's pants. Now, not all women's pants have short pockets, but several of them do, and the ones that do, this fits in the pocket very, very nicely. The G10 has just enough texture to it where you're not feeling like it's going to fall out of your hand. It's nice and grippy. You don't have to worry about it. And because I'm doing videos, my dog has her squeaky ball around here somewhere. So overall, let's see. Your blade is going to be just over 2 1/4 inches. So it's actually considered 2.39 inches. Your handle itself is going to be 3 1/4 inches, and your overall length, now this is really short, the overall length is going to be 5.51, so just over 5.5 inches. It is a super light knife. You are talking 2.29 ounces, so very, very light. And you're going to hear occasional squeaks because my dog has decided to bring her ball to me every time I do videos. That would be her squeaky ball. Let's see, for comparisons, I actually don't have any comparison knives out here right now. Darn it. I'm sorry about that. I wish I did. We can compare it. I do have the little Spyderco here. So you can see it is a tiny little knife. But again, sometimes, I normally prefer to carry a larger knife. But sometimes you're not looking for a large knife. You're looking for something small that's going to do its job. And this does. This is so sharp and so slicey. And I absolutely do love that about it. So I've had it in my pocket a couple days, just, seeing what it's like. And, you know, really, I'm pretty happy with it for being the small size that it is. Now, would this fit in something like my husband's hand? Absolutely not. This would probably be for him, it would probably be a 2-finger knife. So I don't know that it would be good for larger hands. It's better for smaller hands, definitely. But like I said, so I did cut open a couple packages. I cut open some cardboard, and it just went right through. I love the fact that it is ambidextrous, right hand, left hand. I love the pivot collar color. I love that there's a little bit of pop of color in there. And of course I love red. So my 2 favorite colors are red and purple. So this one definitely has to be it. I think the blade is very well done. I think that's just beautiful. Could you see me in there? Hi. The shape, the way the grind on there. I mean, just beautiful, beautiful. I would actually love to see her come out with this in actually a larger size. Hint, hint, swags. But as far as, like I said, as far as a small pocket carry, or even for the guys, a 5th pocket carry, this is an absolutely awesome knife. It does come in your black G10. It comes in the natural green and also red. So really, you have some choices to choose from. If you need a good knife to just throw in your pocket, you have it whenever you need it. There we go. Now I was able to flip it. This is a good little one to have. I mean, definitely. Let's show Swag some support and grab some of these knives. I think she did a great job on it. I don't really have anything bad to say. The only thing I would say was I'd love to see one that's a little bit bigger, but I love the fact that this fits in my pocket with no problem. I love the Wharncliffe blade because it does whatever I need it to. And like I said, it is very sharp, and I do love that. I mean, you have 2 ways. You can front flip it there, and you can thumb flip it, or if you want to, you could flip it that way with your 4-finger. All right, you guys, this has been just a quick review here of Swag's new CJRB Maileah. Like I said, it is $45.69, and it's definitely one that I like and I would recommend. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'd love to have you here all the time. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to ring that bell to let you know when I have a new video out there. And feel free to leave a comment down in the comment section. You know I love talking to you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time.